Welcome back, people. We're still on this abortion thing. I'm still here with a beautiful guest, Amaju. We are going to talk about the effects of abortion on the child or on the woman or the girl, as the case may be. So, Amaju, what do you think? How does this abortion affect physically, emotionally? What do you think? How does it affect?
Okay, I'll start from physically, because sometimes when they go for this abortion, some of them they lose some vital parts of their body that even when they are married and all that, it tends to affect. You understand? Maybe childbearing and all that. You understand? To some extent, it affects them physically in that aspect, and emotionally. It can even up to psychologically, because sometimes you'll be thinking, is it because of what I did that is causing this? You know, this kind of, some even have trauma because of it. There'll be a lot of things comes with it. You understand? Emotionally, some are depressed. They cannot just take their mind off the things they've done. So affects them in different ways. Sometimes it affects their academic, their social life, and all that. Some they tend to withdraw because of this mentality or the psychological effect of what they've done. So to me, it even goes past that physical and emotionally. It affects them a long way, except they can just put themselves together and maybe go to my own aspect, go to God, ask for mercy, and things will just come to normal.
But don't you think maybe we should have some form of counseling, you know, for young girls, where they can talk to when this thing has happened and they are feeling in a certain way?
Yes.
To be able to direct them. It could even be that maybe after the abortion they notice, because sometimes they don't have enough money to go to the right doctor, they go to quacks.
Yes.
And maybe they are bleeding, or they notice a certain change.
Yes.
Someone they can talk to that can redirect and see what they can do in such a situation.
Okay, that's the hospital in quotes, should have sessions for all these things. You understand? It's okay. Let me say, an hospital that is engaging in maybe the delivery, maternity. You understand? And definitely you are doing maternity. I know there's still room for abortion. You understand? So they should have a session, maybe a doctor that maybe counsel people, maybe after you go through abortion, like maybe today tell you have an engagement with the doctor, please come. They will call you, how are you doing, how are you faring, all those kind of feedback and all that. It helps, it will go a long way to help the patient. But if there's no room for that, the girl they can do anything they like. So if there is a place, or there is, how would I put it now, there is a section in the hospital,
I think you could just suggest.
There's a section in the hospital where maybe any person that goes through abortion, you have to come back. Maybe you'll be having a special section with the doctor to be, even if it's a call, how are you faring, how is your body, and all that. At least they're going to get the feedback and know how to go about any future occurrence. You understand? So that's how I see it.
Do you think a girl having abortion, does it affect the boy responsible for the pregnancy?
The boy care. Is it my sister?
The boy responsible.
It doesn't affect the boys. Most times why the ladies do abortion, sometimes the guy, they reject the pregnancy. Hey, it's not me, I'm not the only one you are sleeping with. They reject the pregnancy. So the girl looking, I cannot go to my parents, I cannot meet this one, I have to do it quietly. So most times why girls do abortion is because of the boys, because they
wash their hands.
They wash their hands off it. You are not the only one. I'm not the only boy you are dating. This, that, and all that.
So as parents, you are raising boys. What do you think you can do to prevent such?
A lot. That's why you train them. You give them that education early. You understand? One, there's a saying that goes, when you train up a child in the way it should go, and
when he's old,
he will not depart from it. So when you raise a godly child, your child has the fear of God, there are some things that child will not do. There are some things that child will not do.
But peradventure, maybe your son is very close to his heart. And there's this girl, it happened once and now she says she's pregnant. What do you think you would do?
One, if it is my child, what would I do? I'll go and meet, it's the parents of parents. We need to go to the girl's parents. We'll talk it out. What? Because they have their opinion. They can say, no, I don't want my child to deliver a baby now. This is left for the girl's parents. But I'm not interacting with the girl. I'm going to the parents straight. This is what my son told me. Ma, I'm sorry it happened this way. What do you think we should do? So it's left for the parent to say, okay, this is my child. She's young, in quotes. I don't want this to happen. I don't want your son to put her in the family way yet. I don't want that yet. This is what I want. You understand? It's left for the parents. I can decide to say no, I want you to keep, but if the parents disagree, I'm not the owner of the, I'm not the parent, I'm not the mother of the girl. Anything the girl's parents agree to, that's what yes, I'll support.
There's also this talk sometimes that they were saying that they said that if a boy impregnates a girl and the girl, they will say she should not come to school with the pregnancy.
Yes.
The boy, whether he's in that school or he's in that school, he should be made to sit at home too and wait. Whenever the girl she's done with the pregnancy, then him too can resume so that he can feel
yes
and if he feels it, at least it will make him not to do that kind of a thing again. Are you in support of that kind
I
of
mean support, but in this modern times we need to work like that.
The people suggested it is doable now.
You think so?
I know so. It is doable
in this kind of society
yes.
we're living in, quote.
See, it now depends on the government. If it is a law, you know that if you impregnate a girl, you both of you are in secondary school, you people are children. If she's not going to school, yourself will sit at home. If it is made, yes, now. If it's made like that, at least it will curb some of those excesses. So you heard it there, beautiful people. We are not in support of abortion, but we do know that sometimes these things happen, and we've talked about the effects. We've talked about what we think we can do to reduce the rate of abortion. I hope you learned something, and I hope you'll get back to me. What do you really think? In your opinion, what do you think should be done? What do you think can be done? Get back to me. I'm waiting. So see you next on my next episode of Real Talk with Elo. Continue to keep safe and do whatever you need to do to keep your family safe. Bye.